between tall ancient mountains. Life began each day with peace and purpose. The river, once full and sparkling under the golden morning sun, gave life to everyone. Women walked barefoot with clay pots, men worked the land, and children played freely. Birds sang, leaves rustled, and the air smelled of fresh earth and crops. Amma was different. She stood apart, eyes fixed on the horizon, filled with quiet hope and deep determination. She dreamed of something more, something better. Then the sky stopped giving rain, the river dried up. The soil cracked, crops died, fear crept into the villagers' hearts. Faces turned anxious and whispers of worrying filled the air. The village chief called a meeting, his voice heavy with fear. At night, Amma stared at the stars, searching for answers. Beneath the sky, she felt a quiet strength calling her. The next day, she gathered 5 women by the river. Their eyes were tired, but full of hope. Together they dreamed of solutions. That night under the baobab tree, 6 women met in secret, each bringing something meaningful: pots, seeds, drums, spices, lamps, and drawings. In the firelight they planned for change. They met often, quietly sharing stories and wisdom passed down through generations. They drew water channels in the dirt and designed ways to collect rain and dew. Amma spoke with passion and the women listened, their spirits growing stronger. Secret signs and shiny objects were placed on trees to guide their path. One night, curious men followed the glowing lamps in the forest. They found a hidden spring bubbling with life. Their eyes widened in wonder. The women had found water. The village came together like never before. Men and women worked side by side, digging irrigation channels and planting seeds that could survive drought. Children played and laughed as life returned to the land. Green shoots rose from the earth and clean water flowed once more. But not everyone believed. Some men stood back, their faces full of doubt in quiet corners. Elders whispered fears of angry gods and the mystery of the women's gatherings. Still the women pressed on. Under the baobab tree they shared their gifts and stories. Fatima remembered her mother's wisdom about plants that held water. Zori played a soft drumbeat, calling forth memories and rhythms of the past. Each woman held hope in her heart. Even the chief standing before the village dared to believe again. Though some mocked the women, others began to see their light lamps glowing in the forest, symbols shining in the trees. Whispers spread that spirits were guiding them. Amma stood tall, surrounded by women glowing with strength and love. Their courage had turned dreams into action. The mountains watched in silence as the village blossomed anew. Water flowed, gardens bloomed, laughter returned. And for the first time, the whole village stood together, united in hope, guided by women who refused to give up.